Hi, it's Leslie, and we're talking about 90 Day Fiancé. Shekinah and Sarper. Kind of my favorite couple. I don't even know. I used to like them. I think they're not going to make it, but whatever. I'm here following them anyway. And we are deep into the convo of the prenup, and this did not go over well with Sarper. He is not into this at all, and this was almost a deal breaker for him.
To be honest, when Alex told about that prenup thing, I was expecting Shekinah to say, no way, no need such a thing. But she was okay with it, you know? And it made me so disappointed. I mean, so devastating.
But Shekinah knows how Sarper is. You know, he's not the most loyal thing at times. I mean, she knows about his past and his bottle collection, all the things. She just wants to cover her bases, and yeah, she wants that prenup.
The thing that I so upset is, I mean, do you plan to divorce me in the future?
No, that's not what it's about. It's just about protecting my assets for the sake of Sophie. What if you cheat on me someday or something?
This is a very rude thing for our culture.
But it's not.
It's not for me.
You're not in Turkey anymore, babe. Now you're in the U.S.
Yeah, what happens if you cheat on me? I mean, that's a logical thing to be thinking about right before you get married. Yeah. Anyway, Sarper leaves and, of course, calls his family and clues them in, and they were horrified because that is not acceptable in Turkey, I guess. That's like, no. You don't do that. And I was sitting there thinking, does she really have any money? I mean, she had her business in the place she was living. It was so tiny. If she had money, wouldn't she live a little more comfortably so she could actually cook in her kitchen and have like another place for her business? I do not think she has that much money. I mean, I'm sure Sarper doesn't have any money. To me, they both don't have a pot to piss in. Just split the baby and just like, you know, whatever. But Sarper is freaking because I guess he was married before, and the person right after he got married kind of did a bait and switch. We heard that before. And he's freaked out because he's like, oh no, what's going to happen once I marry this person? Is she going to turn to somebody else like the last one I married? So he's freaking out. Anyway, the morning comes and he bolts. But thankfully, Shekinah had one of those tracker things that you use at the airports and stuff. Anyway, a tracker thing on his keys so she could hunt him down and find him. Ah, that's Shekinah. Yeah. Anyway, she tracks him down in a little diner, and he was kind of like, what? He did not like the whole thought that she had been tracking him since he got there. That did not go over well. But I'm like, you know, this is how it's going to be. And he let her know that he's terrified of getting married.
What are you doing? Why are you here?
I'm so scared, Shekinah.
Oh my God. Scared?
Of marriage.
What?
Are you 100% sure?
Yeah, well, I mean, I was 100% sure, but you're making me really nervous now. Do you not want to get married?
This is a problem. I mean, chop, that wedding day's coming. If he doesn't marry her, he goes back home. Yep, and their relationship is over. So this is a big deal, big decision.
Oh my God. I just walked trying to find you on the day before we're gonna get married. We're supposed to be leaving for the hotel right now.
I'm sorry, I don't...
What do you need? You need time? There is no more time. We're at the end of our 90 days.
Yeah, do you need more time? But then back to the whole thing of like, how did you find me here?
How did you find me?
Okay, babe, I put an air tag on your keys so that we could find the keys if they get lost.
To my keychain? Where is it?
It's not about finding you, it's about finding the keys.
You gave this thing to me in day 1.
What?
Were you tracking me for 90 days?
I don't know. So this has sent Sarper into a very bad place, and he just doesn't know what to do. And I tell you, the stress, it's taken its toll on him because I feel like his hair is like all gray now on top. I mean, it was dark, like black when he was over in Turkey. I'm thinking, well, maybe he didn't have his hairdresser. He's in transition. He has to find a new one in LA, and he probably doesn't have any money. And Lord knows they're probably 10 times more expensive in LA, but you know, I don't know, but he looks very gray. Yeah, very stressed. The bottom line is he would rather not get married. He would just rather just live together, but that's obviously not an option. But anyway, I guess Shekinah had a wedding planner, which was a relative, and they're going to have their bedding day. I thought they weren't doing that, but they are having a bedding still at a hotel. And it's just basically them sitting in bed taking pictures. And I guess the ceremony happens while they're in bed. whatever. She freaked out. She hated the hotel. It was not what she wanted. It was not pretty. It was not cute. She's a wackadoo. Sarper's like, oh, good God. You know, I think he's used to it at this point. This is what comes with the package of marrying her. But anyway, they move the bed into the other room and, you know, smoke and mirrors, and they're figuring it all out, and she's happy again, Shekinah. So it's full speed ahead for this stupid wedding. Even though Sarper admittedly has very, very freaking cold feet. Frigid, if you will.
I have a cold feet for sure, and I wish I had more time.
It's a kind of internal conflict, babe.
I don't want to talk about it too much because I don't want to scare you more. I feel like we should just...
Do it. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, Shekinah freaked out and was crying, and you know they got it fixed and everything, but it's not lost on Sarper what he's signing up for here.
It's just all wrong.
I'm doing my best, to convince myself that I have to get married. And she's doing her best to make such a new drama.
Anyway, they solved the whole room situation, and I guess, you know, Sarper's just gonna, just push his fears aside and full speed ahead and just do it because he wants to be with her. He does love her, but so he doesn't have any choice. He's stuck marrying her. Thank you, U.S., because this is another great marriage that's probably got a 0 chance of survival. But anyway, I follow this nonsense every week, so if you want to follow along, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I will see you next week. Bye.